Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody here for coming out, and the fraternity for also having me come out again. I've been out in this area in a long time. I want to start with this. Such freedom, health, prosperity, and harmonious action shall come forth from America and the world as have never before been experienced on earth. What I've learned in the past 22 years focusing my attention on young people is that they are living in a different world than I lived in. There's a major shift throughout this country and the world that they understand, and I'm willing to admit this, better than I do. I think one of the things that we have to understand when they ask me to do this talk about strategy, strategically speaking. The younger generation today has access to information in their pockets. In my generation, that was a encyclopedia set and then some more. If not the Library of Congress, definitely enough information to make decisions, research information. I remember my first experience with it was my daughter. She actually, we had a debate, and she took out her phone and said, "Dad, you're right," after she researched me. Understanding that this group of people, the younger generation, has power beyond what we can really comprehend because we haven't had that access, that experience, is a very important thing to understand. They're dealing with things in society that I did not have to deal with. They're dealing with things on the financial front that I did not have to deal with. When it comes to education, their view of education, why they're going to school for education today, has been falsely led. Because they were told to get an education, get a good job. And from what I'm hearing from my friends, is they're coming out with a mortgage payment. Things are very different, so it's important for us to understand that we need to support them. Their vote is important because guess what? Like me, like you, they are citizens of the United States of America. How do we get them to come out to vote? First, we have to get them to understand they are citizens of the United States of America and know what citizenship is. It's not enough to get them to vote, just to vote. Show of hands, how many of you have read the Constitution of the United States of America? Thank you very much. There you have it. Bill of Rights, first 10 amendments. Raise your hand if you read it. They talk about it. Declaration of Independence, the vision for the United States of America. Okay, we see some hands. They may not know what that is, but yet they're bright. They're vibrant, they have energy, they have intellect, and most important that I respect is, they have reasoning faculties that are sharp. Shame on us if we don't take advantage of that, because the future is in their hands, but it's more important to understand that they are important today, now. Not in the future, now. If you follow me on the internet, you're going to find me saying things like, the youth are not our future. They are the new wealth of the nation. They are the new wealth of the United States of America and our young people. And that's where we need to invest our time and get them comfortable with investing their energies and figuring out what we're going to do with this nation to make it great. They have the opportunities to do it. We need to support it. I just see my man come up here, so I'm going to keep rolling. I did a lot of interviews of young people over the past how many years, and one of the biggest things I come up with is morality. The number one need of the youth today is morality. And when I talk to them about morality, I do not use the word morality. I cannot use the word morality. Because they'll look at me going, what's up with you? And where you coming from? What I have to do, and what we all have to do, is demonstrate what morality is. We have to demonstrate what citizenship is. We have to demonstrate what it means to be an American. And they will follow. They can sense nonsense 100 miles away. And it's why we have issues with them in terms of getting them to come out and vote. Because guess what we didn't do? We didn't demonstrate patriotism. We didn't demonstrate the citizenship when they were growing up as children, and then going through high school, and then college. They didn't see us salute a flag, recite the Pledge of Allegiance. But what they did get from us, and we have handed it down, are the major issues that we confront with today. My daughter was probably 11 years old doing a team forum at the radio station, and she made a profound statement. She says, I don't know why the adults are pointing their finger at us. They created the world we live in. Sometimes it takes a lot to face the truth. It's important for the young people today, I'm talking to your 18-year-olds and up, to understand the responsibility you have, because it gets become really, really detrimental to us, because the younger ones are watching them. So we're not setting the example, and then following that path that we have said that's not the proper path. Then what are the younger ones, the little ones doing? I work with them too. And when you see a 3-year-old drop kick another 3-year-old, it doesn't look good. When you hear them saying things out of their mouths, it sounds like they, who knows, came out of the Vietnam War, and they're 5, 10 years old. It doesn't look pretty. We are the examples of what we want our youth to be. And we may have to make some changes in ourselves today in order for that to happen. First, in respecting them as one, children of God. 2, individuals, because that's the key. Teach them and treat them as though they're individuals, and they will respect you. I'm going to leave on that note because I see my man on the side here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr.
All right.